In a small province in the countryside lived a happy family. They weren't fancy, but they were rich in laughter and love. They only had enough for themselves, but never did they complain. Even when they didn't have much, they were contented in their simple living, and all was well. Until one day, a flood struck their farm. Everything was then destroyed, even their once called home.
Yeah, let's go to him. Father, are you okay?
Honestly, no. Because we have to leave our home.
It was hard for them to move out, with all the memories left behind them. But then again, life must go on, and everyone decided to move on and create new beginnings. Moving into town, they had a next door neighbor, a rich family. Their house was big, and it was 2-story high. But ever since they moved in, their rich neighbor seldom came out of their house. The children of the poor family ran and played outside till their skins turned brown. They ran and ran until they were bathing in their own sweat. On the other hand, the children of the rich family watched from their window with indescribable expressions. The rich man's servants always fried and cooked something good, that the poor family could smell the aroma from their windows. They would then hang about and inhale the wonderful smell of the scrumptious food of their neighbor, and pretend that they were eating the same food as theirs.
Smell. Yeah, it's so delicious, isn't it? Yeah, the same food as there. Use your imagination. Just imagine that. That's how. Masarap! Isnap!
Despite being deprived from good food, They were all healthy because they went out in the sun every day and bathed in the cool water of the river that flowed from the mountains into the sea.
I brought home some food.
What's your life, Lorena? That's my girl.
Yay! Thanks,
It was like that for years. But through time, the children of the rich man became thin and anemic. That was how the poor family described them whenever they caught sight of them through their windows. While the children of the poor family grew even more robust, they would even hear the rich man cough like a dog barking. And they soon became a herd, as his children would follow coughing one after another. One day, the poor father received a notice inviting him to court. It was a rich man filing a complaint against the poor family, claiming that for years they had been stealing the spirit of his wealth and food. The poor family went to court to support their father. They knew for themselves that they stole nothing from the rich family, even when they had none. After a while, the rich man arrived with his children. The man grew old and feeble, his face scarred with deep lines, and with him was a young lawyer. The session then began.
You have a lawyer? I don't need one. You're honest.
Do you or do you not agree that you have been stealing the spirit of the complainants, wealth and food?
I do not!
Do you or do you not agree that while the complainant servants cooked good food, you and your family had outside your windows and inhaled the heavenly spirit of the food?
I agree. Then, proceed.
Do you or do you not agree that you have been stealing the spirits of the complainants, wealth and food?
I do not! Proceed.
Do you or do you not agree that while the complaining servants cook good food, you and your family inhaled the heavenly spirit of the complainant's food? How do you account for that?
Your Honor, I want to see the children of the complainant. Bring the children of the complainant. Your Honor, I want to cross-examine the complainant. Do you claim that you stole the spirit of your wealth and become a laughing family when yours gets sad? Yes. Then we are going to pay you right now. May I walk across the hall and stay with all the judge? As you wish. May I go on? Proceed. Did you hear that?
Hey, what?
The spirit of the man when I shook this guy. Yes. Then you were paid.
Case dismissed.
By the way, I had an uncle who cried and laughed. You want to hear my family laugh, Judge? Children.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Yes. What's the smell? What is there?
Wala pa gani.
Just imagine. Masarap.
I like yung pagkating.
Science!
Bro, di ko
Macho dancer ka? Ready?
ganito. Tama lang ka. Ay, lagi ba? Sayang. Mayroong bibi ha.
Hi na jud ka?
Father, are you okay?